Hey, welcome back to Ijimwe's world. I'm Ijimwe. I got blue hair. Gotta have blue hair, right? Anyway, last time we decorated our mine just right here underneath of us. Right now to start this episode, we're building a little campfire right here next to, in between our mine and our main house. You know, nothing special, nothing crazy, just little space. I was like, man, I don't think I really want to, put another building right here. Get kind of cluttered. It is supposed to just be like a little village, up here in the next to the mountain in the taiga biome. So didn't want to get way too crazy. We'll build a few more buildings here, but just wanted to be like, hey man, this is the hangout spot, like in between our main house and our mine shaft and our sugarcane farm. Right here in the middle, up here on this little hill. I just wanted to be like, hey, we're just hanging out here, like we're chilling, having a good time. Anyway, campfire 1.14, super awesome block. I don't know how you can beat it. Campfire. It is a little bit tricky, especially on servers, because people go a little crazy with the campfires in their buildings and stuff. When you have big cities and on a server, every single house has got at least one campfire for the chimney. When particles get a little crazy, but just for our sakes, we got this one little. We might do another one or two in these other buildings we're gonna build in the future. But ooh, I like that. Put the barrel down with the fence up post on top. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Sweet. What do you guys think? Anyway, today we're gonna start building another building today. In fact, in this episode, I think we're gonna get two buildings in. We're gonna build a little farmhouse. Let's go check out our sugarcane. Oh, need some signs. Sugar staying. I can hear the minecart still rolling, so that's cool. We're gonna build a little farmhouse, make a little farm, and also a little fishing hut right here. We're on the swamp, like I think in this village we would survive a lot. One on hunting because we're up in the taiga in the mountains, but also on fishing. We got the swamp, we got the river. Like we need a little fishing area. So we're gonna have our farm, just a big enough farm for this little village, and a little fishing hut. So that should be exciting today. Man, this campfire, don't you? Man, I just love the immersion it gives you, the ambiance, the immersion. It like brings you into the game. Like, oh, I'm not just, some character in a video game. I'm chilling next to this campfire, hanging out with my friends. Anyway, let's go check out our plans for today. If we come over here, we can check. Ooh, scary sound. Right over here, we want to build our little fishing hut in this area. Ooh, the sheriff. No, we're gonna move this. We're gonna move this somewhere else. In fact, we're gonna get rid of some of these trees. Let's see here. I don't really like this area. It's a little too tight to the sugarcane farm. Just a little too tight for me. Let's see here. If we get rid of this, and I think right here, I'm gonna put a fishing hut right here, just far enough away. Yep, we're moving it. Fishing hut. Let's go check out these other signs that I got too. We got a fishing hut right here. Oh, just on the bottom of the hill. I think I showed you the signs earlier. I don't remember. Anyway, at the bottom of the hill, just past the sugarcane, this is going to be our little farming house here. I kind of want the farm to go kind of around this pond. Like, hey, my crops are getting the water from the middle pond here. But I don't want it to just be like a square house. I want it to be a little fun shaped, So I think on this first section, this rectangle section that I'm working on right now, is going to be their classic, classic. And then over here, I'm going to put up these diagonal walls just to give it kind of a fun shape. See if I can, what I can do with this diagonal area along with this rectangle area. So got two shapes of houses, putting them together. That should be fun. Let's see what we can do here. I just place a couple here. Boop, boop, boop. I want these cobblestone walls. I think this farmer would have cobblestone walls. What do you think? Anyway, let's get some of these walls up. I got some walls up. I'm working on the second floor here. I think the diagonal spot is going to be 1 story, and then the rectangle spot right here, I'm gonna build a little staircase up here. So yeah, we got the diagonal 1 story, and then the staircase up, and then we're gonna have a second story here. I'm gonna have some bigger windows on the second story, so we got a little bit of a view. But yeah, kind of like the way this one's coming out. Come down here again. Yeah, I think we're gonna put a little kitchen down here in this little square area. Light it up, make sure nothing spawns while I'm building. Creeper comes up behind me on the second floor, boom! But the bedroom, yeah, over here in this diagonal area, it could be like the master bedroom downstairs. Then we got like a little loft up top, entertainment area with the kitchen downstairs. Cool. So checking this out, I'm really loving these cobblestone walls with the log outline. At least here for the beginner area, for the beginner section. Turned out really nice. Come check it out from the back area, from the back side. Yep. Loving it. So put on the roof. So I got the second story and then the first story. I put on again, I love the stairs to go in the windows because it just gives it that depth. It's not a full block, gives it that depth, and then the glass pane is like a super skinny block, so it gives it more depth. There's a podcast I listen to called the Spawn Chunks Minecraft podcast, and Wells Knight was on there, and he said like one of the D's of building. He had several D's for building, and one of them was depth. So you just gotta figure out ways to put in depth, you know. And the guy I play with, Fixit412, on the server on the Realm of Aston, he says whenever he builds, he tries really hard not to have like a 3x3 area of the same material. So kind of the same thing here. We don't want it like just too flat, you know. Break up some of these cobblestone walls. Break up the flatness of the side of the house, you know. So we put a little stairs here too, just to give some texture, you know. Okay, so we need to figure out this side. So we got the 2-story side down. We need to figure out the single-story roof, what we want to do, because it's a funny one. It's a funny one. We got the diagonal. We got the second-story roof coming up right up to it. So we need to figure out some way that we can blend that together, you know, without being too awkward. We want it to be smooth. Let's see, what do we have in our inventory? We got some of this. Let me think. I'm back. Check it out. If we just, I don't know, look at it from afar. We got our mine. We got our main building. We got our sugarcane farm. Let's see. How are we going? Man, I've been out this for a few minutes now. Sometimes it helps just like take a step back and be like, okay, what can we do here? I think it just turned out good. I just started placing down slabs. I think that'll work. I think so. Yeah. You got the depth right there up against the wall. I think it's gonna work. I think we need some more detail on the outside. Yeah, we're just gonna put down some of these. Again, fence posts. Awesome. Oops, misclicked. It just gives it that depth, a little bit more detail. Like, hey, I've thought about this. Go up here next to the door. Boop, boop, boop. We probably put a lantern hanging right above the door too. Let's put in some of these fences. We'll just put them all around. Yep. Dang. Going too fast. Slow down, Ijimwe. Yes. Loving it. Ugh. Misclicking. Cool. I like it. Love the depth. Love the texture. I love the cobblestone walls with it. Should we texture up the cobblestone walls? Maybe mix in some andesite? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. Starter house, man. Starter. This is just beginner stuff here. Let's put another one down here. There we go. We just went around the whole house, just putting in. Man, I love just how that little bit of a fence post makes such a big difference. Cool. So I told you it was a farmhouse, right? So I've been planting some crops around here. Got a little bit of crop action going around this lake. We did put a little kind of carport. I don't know what you call those, little kind of shed looking thing on the side. We got some barrels, got a composter, got some hay bales over here on the side. Just a little bit of detail, you know, like, hey, we're a farm. Look at this. We got some farm supplies. Yep. There's my, there it is. Check it out. And we did a little bit more farm around the pond. Yeah. Shoot that firework. That's right. Man, I need some diamond armor. Really loving the way the farmhouse turned out, though. On to the fishing hut. Remember I put that sign down earlier? We're gonna try to build a little fishing hut here. Yeah, right here. Fishing hut. Yep. Let's see what we do here. Let me get some ideas down. Chop down this tree. Get some room. I'll come back to you in here in a second. Hey, remember how I said here in a second? I built it. I built the whole thing. Oops, got a little carried away. Got some diamond armor. Yeah, this is actually quite a bit later. I forgot to record this part right after I built the fishing hut, but yeah, this is it. We got the fishing hut right here. I love the way the little diagonal piece turned out with the fishing hut right next to it. It makes sense, you know. The fisherman and the farmer would hang out with each other, you know, both in charge of food. Yeah. So turned out really great. We got some path going. We got our crops all grown up. We got our outside area. We got our fishing hut. Oh, getting dark. Let's come inside the farmhouse. Ooh, kitchen. Just put a little quick kitchen in, you know, nothing special. Just got my smooth stone countertop and smoker, furnace, you know. Got the activator rails on top of the area just to show some stovetop action. Haven't really done anything up here. Probably should come back and do it. Let's go check out our fishing hut. So our fishing hut, we made a little entrance downstairs, you know, straight to our dock. Got some barrels, got some cauldrons, assumingly full of fish. Over here we got a little smoker area, you know, got a big chimney up top. Got some fish in, got some open windows. Nah, close the windows. Yeah, right there you could smoke everything. Come down here to the boat. We could just run into the boat off the dock, row out, go fishing. That's what we like. Cool. I'm pretty excited. Check that out. Check out how it came out. I love the way it came out with the sugarcane farm right there on the right, and you know, super simple, nothing special. Hey, I'm a simple fisherman, man. That's what we do. We just catch fish, trade fish, participate in the community events. You know, I'm a team player. We're trying to survive together, says the fisherman. Anyway, cool. Good episode, man. We built two new buildings and like a little campfire area, dude. I'm super excited. I'm loving the way this is turning out. In the future episode, we're going to build a church over there. You can see the outline of it in the right-hand side. Oh, baby. I think that's next episode, in fact. Yeah, next episode. Gonna be sweet. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Go follow me on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram. Go search Ijimwe Gaming, I think, on Instagram. You can find me on Twitch. Sometimes I do some live streams. Twitch.tv/Ijimwe. Like and subscribe. Thanks for hanging out with me. I had tons of fun. Hopefully you had as much fun as me. See you next time. Peace.